Hey, what's going on, guys? TheEthanVids here, and welcome back to Raiders Franchise. This is episode number 5 now, and I actually did record this intro and started playing the game before I realized that I actually ran out of space while recording. So the recording stopped. But what I did say was I saw the poll, and just barely winning was the real-life rookie. So Arch Manning is in here. Malik Muhammad, TJ Parker, and all the other people who are most likely going to be in the 2026 NFL draft. So the real-life rookies are going to be in here. The real-life draft class is going to be here. And then I also got rid of Christian Wilkins. He is gone. He's released from the team. And what else did I do? Oh, I made the decision to bench Geno Smith in the depth chart and have Cam Miller come in. I know what you guys are thinking. Ethan, why would you ever do that? Geno Smith is 3-1 on the season in terms of record, and he's second in the NFL for passing yards, and he might be first for passing touchdowns. The reason for that is because I want this to be more of a rebuild than make the playoffs and maybe go on a Cinderella run with Geno Smith and get him a Super Bowl. I don't want that to happen. What I am going to do is trade Geno Smith. It might be the most insane thing you guys have ever seen a Madden player do, which is trade their quarterback who's doing insane this season. But I don't see the need for having Geno Smith ball out with this team, go down and win a Super Bowl. I don't see it. I don't see the reason for it. So I am going to trade Geno Smith. I haven't decided where to, but I want to make it somewhat of a fair trade. I don't want this to be a big outrage that I did this. I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from. Cam Miller is going to be the starting quarterback. It's not going to be Aiden O'Connell. Cam Miller is definitely going to be the starting quarterback here. For the time being, we're probably going to trade him to the Browns. I feel like he would be a great quarterback for the Browns. Like I said, I want to keep it realistic, so I don't want to go crazy with the draft picks. I feel like that is pretty good. And Geno Smith is a Cleveland Brown. Crazy, absolutely crazy, having him ball out like that. And but he just went from 3-1 to 1-3. I don't want to win this season. Again, it is absolutely crazy for me to say that, but I don't want to win with him this season. Let's say that. I would rather win with a younger quarterback and develop what we can. But I have an upgrade players thing here, so let's see who I got to upgrade. Hopefully it's Cam Miller. That'd be great. It's Jack Beck. Jack Beck gets an upgrade token. So from the practice. So we're gonna see what I can do with him. Deep route running is something I want to develop with him. He's going to go do a 76 overall. He's got +1 agility, +2 deep route, juke move, spin move, and medium route running. And he's a hidden dev trait. So, go to my lineup real quick and look at what I have here. We got Cam Miller starting, Dante Thornton in there. I'm going to actually bench Kyle Phillips all the way down because I forgot that Jack Beck has hidden dev trait. And we're going to make some moves. Okay, so these are the moves I made. I made Dante Thornton the wide receiver 3, Jack Beck the wide receiver 2. I made Ashton Genty's obviously the starter. And then we have, my voice just went out. Defensively, I made Darian Porter the cornerback 2. I can really make him cornerback 1, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make Darian Porter the cornerback 1. And then specialist-wise, I have Jack Beck as my slot receiver. Although my slot receiver is not going to be him. It's going to be Dante Thornton. Again, would love to develop him and Jack Beck here. I want to develop this young team, and the way to do that is moving on from Geno Smith. Again, absolutely crazy on week 5 to be 3-1, have your quarterback balling out, and then trade him. But this is going to be a rebuild nonetheless. So when I was recording before, I accidentally skipped the intro because I autopiloted. So I'm going to watch the intro this time. We got Jeff Saturday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a cool intro. That's a cool intro. Still hitting it. All right. And they're running out Anthony Richardson, battling for a spot with Daniel Jones for starting quarterback. And last week, oh, my God, we had almost 800 yards gained. Yeah, that's exactly why right there that I had to move on from Geno Smith. Again, playing absolutely amazing football. And I thank Geno Smith for the last 4 videos, as they have been amazing games that he has put up. But I cannot continue playing because those numbers were so unrealistic that I need to be losing some games. I need to be. I'm 3-1. Could have lost last week, honestly, but Didn't want to do it after all that. But we gave Geno Smith a shot to go down with Cleveland, turn their season around, and see how it goes. But it is first down and 10 from the 22-yard line. And it's a new era here in Las Vegas. The Cam Miller era is underway. It's a quick completion. And it's a first down. Alec Pierce with the catch. And it's first down and 10 from the 33-yard line. So a lot has happened in the first 5-ish minutes of this video. But again, I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. That's another completion out to a wide open man for the Indianapolis Colts. And we have an injury on our team. And it's first down and 10 from the 47. So they're already off to a great start. Another catch for Tyler Warren. And they are down to the 29-yard line. It's first down and 10 with under 7 minutes to go in this quarter. Richardson with the completion. Alec Pierce wide open. And it is a gain of 9 on that play. Shane Steichen, the head coach there of the Indianapolis Colts. And it is second down and 1. The 21 is going to be a run to the left. Taylor breaks a tackle, juking out my defenders. Stiff arming and no one can wrap up. However, he does lose 2 on that play. All that for negative 2 yards is crazy. It's third down and 3 from the 23-yard line. And we're press coverage. Especially on Josh Downs. It's going to be a completion, though, to Tyler Warren. It's a first down for this Colts offense at the 17-yard line. Keep him out of the end zone. It's going to be a run with Jonathan Taylor breaking a tackle and getting a gain of 4 on that play. And it is second down and 6 from the 13-yard line. Let's see what happens here. Anthony Richardson fakes the handoff. And Anthony Richardson is going to throw that ball away somehow. And he goes down with an injury, holding his back leg. Oh my God, we're about to see Daniel Jones come in on this offense. And he's going to go to the sideline. Doesn't look like a serious injury. However, he is made out of glass, the Anthony Davis of the NFL, if you want to say that. And Daniel Jones is in for this Indianapolis Colts team. Third down and 6, the former New York Giant. I was tortured watching him for 6 years. And he's going to throw that with a completion. Alec Pierce is down to the 2-yard line. If we lose this game, Anthony Richardson doesn't come back in, and we lose to Daniel Jones, I might put a bullet in my brain. First down and goal from the 2-yard line. Jones hands the ball off. And it's going to be a loss of 1. If I'm not mistaken. Second down and goal now from the 3-yard line. Let's see what Daniel Jones can do. Is he going to throw the ball? That's offside by Max Crosby, and Jonathan Taylor's in for a touchdown. All right, so this is the drive I'm actually least looking forward to playing. Only because Cam Miller is coming out, the 60 overall quarterback, the 24-year-old rookie that Tom Brady told the Las Vegas Raiders front office to draft. So we're going to see if Tom Brady knows what the hell he's talking about. He should, judging by he's the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. Going to be right up the middle. Ashton Jeanty, wow, gain of 1. Just got absolutely lit up. Last week, 14 carries for 172 yards and a touchdown. It was, again, probably my wake-up call game, saying, hey, I need to make this franchise series not so insane in stats. And it's second down and 9 now. Gonna do that. Throw. Interception! First interception of the career of Cam Miller on the first fucking throw. And that is going to be a return down to the 19. It's a big man interception. It's first down and 10 now. Richardson to throw it up. Yeah, Richardson's back in the game. What am I saying? And that's a Tyler Warren. First down and goal to go from the 1-yard line. Unbelievable. I just threw a pick. First throw of his career. That's so bad, dude. I'm sorry, Cam Miller. I'm sorry to do that to you. Jonathan Taylor's in for a second rushing touchdown of the day. And we're down 14-0. Yeah, that's exactly why we needed to move on from Geno Smith and get a rookie quarterback in. Try to develop overall-wise. We don't need a good record this season. I know it's crazy to say. It's really crazy to say. But we don't need a good record this season. We need to just develop all the young talent on this team. And there's a lot of young talent on this team. Make sure Max Crosby's happy here. And make our best players do their best plays. Be sketch. Special teams, special players, special plays. Again, I'm not happy with throwing an interception there, but every quarterback starts somewhere. Unfortunately for Cam Miller, he starts off with an interception on his career. I feel really bad. Not really. First down and 10. Ashton Jeanty, gain of 3. But we do need to get something going. This is not how it was going in the other recording. If only I am not stupid, and I was actually checking my space before this, my storage before that, it wouldn't have been that bad. Rookie-to-rookie connection! Dante Thornton on the catch! And if the other rookie, Ashton Jeanty, got his block there, that might have been a touchdown. But Cam Miller is going to light a fire under his ass after that interception. It's first down and 10 from the 47. It's going to be a run with Jeanty, breaking a tackle, gain of 3. He's got only 3 rushes for 7 yards of the day so far. We are at midfield. Running the same play that got us a lot of yards last time. Let's see what happens here. We're throwing that to Dante Thornton. Again, rookie-to-rookie connection. And Thornton has himself down to the 40-yard line. We're almost at the end of the first quarter here. First down and 10. We're throwing that Jack Beck on the side. Jack Beck with the catch. That might actually be his first catch of the season, if I'm not mistaken. And Jack Beck brings us down to the 11-yard line. We're going to run this with Ashton Jeanty up the middle. Jeanty running that. Jeanty is not in for a touchdown somehow. It's first down and goal from the 1. And we're losing by 14 to end the quarter. We are pretty much a pinky toes length away from being into the end zone. So we're going to see if Cam Miller can get his first career passing touchdown here. Miller throwing that Ian Thomas with the touchdown. And Cam Miller has thrown his first career touchdown and first career interception in the same game. But Ian Thomas with Cam Miller's first touchdown. And the kick is away. Daniel Carlson right down the middle. And we are losing by 7. 14-7 ball game. That was a 2-minute, 20-second drive. Had 7 plays to that. And we are set up with a Colts drive here. First down and 10 now. Richardson to throw it. Oh, Alec Pierce is open. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anthony Richardson taking off. Doesn't slide for some reason. Jeremy Chin just booted that man. Yo, if that were real life, there would be every single one of the... And Anthony Richardson is injured. Every single one of the linemen would be attacking Jeremy Chin. That was an insanely hard hit. Daniel Jones is back in the game. He's throwing the ball. Daniel Jones is going to get sacked. Max Crosby with the sack. I'd be kind of surprised if Anthony Richardson comes back in during the game at all after that insane hit from Jeremy Chin. And Colts fans are not believing what's going on. I mean, I wouldn't believe it either. I don't know why he didn't slide there. I mean, it's kind of realistic, though. He doesn't do that in real life either. Second down at 17. Jones is sacked yet again. Oh, my God. Jermaine Pratt with the sack now. It's third down and 23. Daniel Jones trying to revive his career this game. Let's see if he can do it. Third down and 20. I would not be surprised, honestly. Third down and 23. Jones throwing that all the way deep down the field to Alec Pierce. Porter makes the stop. That was very scary, actually. Alec Pierce cannot make the catch as Darian Porter jars it loose. And it's fourth down and 23. And Rigoberto Sanchez is on to kick the ball away. And the kick is all the way down the field. Past midfield. It's a good punt, honestly. And Raheem Mostert on the punt return gets us down into their territory to the 43. All right. Jeanty on the season, 59 rushes, 395 yards, and 4 touchdowns. A great season out of the rookie so far. Looking to build upon that at the later half of the season here. And try to get him into the top 3 rushing in the season. That would be huge for his development. Give him Superstar X Factor if he doesn't already have that. And, yeah, I mean, you can't expect anything more out of the rookie. He's doing amazing. Michael Mayer gets a grab today, and that's a first down to the 27-yard line. And Coach Ethan James wants us to run this play right here, so we're going to do it. A slip screen to Ashton Jeanty. Miller with the screen pass. It's good. And Jeanty might have had a touchdown if I didn't run into the lineman, or the player who just fell down, the linebacker, whoever it was. I don't even remember. It's going to be a run with Jeanty. Up the middle. Ashton Jeanty cutting it towards the middle more. It's a gain of 8. Second down and 2 from the 8 now. And we're going to look to see if Cam Miller can get his second touchdown of his career. Throwing that to Brock Bowers on the quick pass, breaking a tackle. It's third down and inches from the 6. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Going to be right up the middle with Jeanty, so hopefully he gets a first down. Jeanty gets it, and more. Jeanty fighting forward for a touchdown. We have a tie ball game here in Indianapolis. If we can get this extra point, which we should be able to unless they block it. The kick is away. The kick is good. Yo, it is a 14-14 ball game with under 4 minutes to go in the half. All right, so Anthony Richardson is coming back out into the field. Never mind. They showed him for a second, but he's not actually coming back out. We're going to find out what's going on with him in the medical center. Let's see what happened. Anthony Richardson is not even on the board. That is strange. Daniel Jones is just playing for some reason. I'm pretty sure Anthony Richardson is hurt. And Daniel Jones goes down with another sack on the day. Max Crosby coming alive today. Finally, something lit a fire under his ass to go ahead and start playing good. Jones looking to throw that to the side. It is completed to Josh Downs. Very scary. Eric Stokes, I thought, had an interception there. It's 3rd down and 15 for this Colts offense led by Daniel Jones after Richardson is out with an injury. And they're lobbing that deep down the field. Alec Pierce! It's intercepted. Eric Stokes. Daniel Jones picking up right where he left off with the New York Giants. It's an interception. And, yeah. Colts fans are in for a treat today if Jones stays in and Richardson does not come back in for the rest of the day. Can't speak English. I almost said the rest of the day. And say the rest of the game / day. And I combine it together. Loss of 10 on the play. A lot of A's going on right now. It's 2nd down and 20 now for Cam Miller. What can he do here? Throwing that to Genty. Genty with the catch. Trying to regain most of those yards. It's a gain of 6. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left on the clock in the half. Never mind, 2 minutes left on the clock in the half. 3rd down and 14 from the 42. Let's see what happens. Miller throwing that. Quick completion. Dante Thornton with the catch. We're past midfield to the 49. But it's 4th down and 5, so we are going to punt this ball away. I mean, Miller's looking pretty good out there. I mean, apart from that interception I threw on the first pass of his career, looking pretty good. Make a good bounce. Darnay Holmes pins him down at the 8-yard line. Oh my God. My camera just died. Are we serious? I thought I charged this thing. Charge the battery pack. Yeah, thank you. I know. All right, here we go. Daniel Jones and the Colts offense have to go 92 yards, score a touchdown to take, or even to get a field goal. I can't speak English. That's going to be a completion to Josh Downs. 2nd down and 5 from the 13-yard line. They're just going to chew the clock down. Run it out here. We're going to run commit. Snapping the ball. Run with Jonathan Taylor. Cannot wrap up. Jonathan Taylor fighting forward. Does not get really much going. And that is pretty much going to be the end of the quarter. They run one more play. And it'll be the end of the half, really. We're going to run one more play here. 3rd down and 3. Let's see what they do. Jones is going to throw it. Daniel Jones is fighting forward, getting a 1st down, and going down to the 22. And that is going to end the half here. 14-14 ball game. And it would have been a lot different if Anthony Richardson didn't get injured, or if I didn't throw an interception with Cam Miller on his first freaking pass of the career. Halftime report now. We're going to watch the halftime report. The Rams and 49ers division rivals. Matthew Stafford throwing it past midfield. That's a great throw. One-handed catch. Oh my God. Puka Nacua. Look at that catch. That's beautiful. 35-30 ball game. So I guess an incredible ball game, by the way. I'd love to watch that Thursday night game. That would have been amazing. What a catch by Puka Nacua. Texans Ravens. We're going to watch Lamar Jackson throwing that to the end zone, wide open man. And that is a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Forgot he was on the team. Touchdown. And they're halftime right now, 28-10. Beating the Texans. And then we're going to watch the Broncos-Eagles. Let's see who we're watching. Broncos or the Eagles. We're watching Jalen Hurts fake the handoff to Saquon Barkley and then run it. Jalen Hurts running it in for a touchdown, fighting off men. And they are winning halftime 14-7. So actually, Cleveland with Geno Smith are on Sunday night prime time. So we're not even going to be able to see Geno Smith's stats till we sim the week. But had a lot of sacks today. Daniel Jones already shaken up with getting sacked so much. Anthony Richardson is injured. We're going to see if halftime might change something. I'm not sure. But Jones does have a pick on the day, and he's been sacked like 5 times. So Miller's 9 for 10, 93 yards, touchdown, and a pick. I didn't even know that. And the only incompletion was an interception, which is unbelievable. On the season, 62 carries, 419 yards, and 5 touchdowns for Ashton Genty. So far, so good from the rookies, all of them. And that's going to be A gain of 1. We somehow got a yard out of that. Wow, that's kind of impressive. All right, second down and 9. Miller is going to get sacked. Trying to escape the pressure there. Cannot. Run right into it, actually. And it's third down and 21. Loss of 12 on that play. And here we go. Throwing that. Dante Thornton with the catch, gaining back 10 yards, but does not matter. It's fourth down and 11. We're going to punt this football away. A.J. Cole to punt it away. It's a good punt. Could have been a little bit better. It's a good punt, though. They're going to signal for a fair catch. Khalil Herbert did not want the smoke from Darnay Holmes. Showing Anthony Richardson walking back out, and he does. So he just needed the half to recoup. When he wasn't in, Daniel Jones did throw an interception, for those of you who remember that. Unless you have TikTok brain and don't remember that. Landon Roberts wrapping up. Michael Pittman, gain of 2. We might see Daniel Jones come back into the game, actually, if Anthony Richardson gets another sack or another big hit tackle, which he's going to take off right now. And he's going to get sacked. Wrapping up. I'd be surprised if he's injured again. I was going to say, I'd be surprised if he was back in the game after that. It's third down and 9. Jones throwing it. Daniel Jones, quick completion to the man, the myth, the legend, Alec Pierce. That Jones-Pierce connection is pretty good so far for us, as we had an interception. But first down and 10 from the 47. Jones to throw it. Daniel Jones with a completion. Alec Pierce yet again. Oh my God. 5 catches, 51 yards on the day. It's second down and 7 now from midfield. We're going to see what this Colts team can do on this drive. Oh, I just missed it. Jones holding onto the ball way too long. Jermaine Pratt just picked him up and threw him down to the ground. And it's third down and 11 now. Loss of 4 on last play. Leaves us with the third down and 11 from the 47. Max Crosby screaming off the side. Max Crosby misses the tack. Jones is lobbing that deep down the field. Jermaine Pratt is for some reason in coverage. And he makes a good play on that football. Oh, he's on coverage against the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Somehow kept up with him. And, yeah, I don't know what happened. I got out of it. I moved forward. I spun out of that block. And I just got thrown. I didn't do anything there. I didn't dive or anything. I just got thrown off of the block. Miller and this offense look to do something here in the second half to win the game. Ashton Jeanty on the run. It's a great start. It's a first down out of the 43-yard line now. A great start in order for this team to win the game. It'd be a nice career first start, first win for Cam Miller. It's a good throw to Jacoby Myers. And the second down and 3 at the 49-yard line now. Going to be a run with Jeanty. Ashton Jeanty, first down, fumbles the football. It's going to be recovered by the Colts, but I'm not sure that's going to count. That might be the third fumble called back from Jeanty. They're going to review it. And it is the third fumble that Jeanty's had this season that's been called back. Very dangerous game he's playing. He's got to clean that up going into next season because that's getting a little scary. Sometimes they won't call it our way, you know? Sometimes they will not call it our way. Throwing that to Brock Bowers with the first down and more. First down and 10 at the 33-yard line. Hoping that Jeanty doesn't fumble on this run right here. Up the middle, Jeanty fighting forward, cannot get anything going. Gain of 1, 11 rushes, 63 yards on the day. About 6 yards a carry. And it's second down and 9. Throwing that completion to Jacoby Myers. The gain of 5 is third down and 4. In field goal territory, do not want to settle for one though. I would love a touchdown here, so let's see what my players can do. If we get anything going, Jack Beck open. That's just, it was, I didn't really lead him right on that. Kenny Moore wrapped up there. I don't know what type of play that really was there. I feel like I could have done a lot more with that Jack Beck play. But the kick is away. Daniel Carlson gets that kick through the uprights, and it's 17-14 going into this fourth quarter. So this is exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. I want scores like this. I don't want 53-52. Although it is really fun and entertaining to play and to watch, I would much rather have my team develop rather than have a bridge quarterback go in for the season and all that. But yeah, looks like Anthony Richardson's done for the game. I would be surprised if he's not on the medical center now. Let's see. Yeah, he's still not on the medical center. I don't know what's going on. They're not reporting his injury. Oh my God, it's a run with Jonathan Taylor. And Taylor gets a gain of 7, second down and 3 from the 28-yard line. And that is going to end the quarter if they don't call a play. And they don't, so the quarter is done. Second down and 3 at the 28. It is a 17-14 ball game. Colts have the football, looking for Daniel Jones' first touchdown of the season. And he might have to start the rest of the season. Who knows? Richardson does not come back in. He does not come back in. It's second down and 3 from the 28-yard line. Going to be a handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor breaking forward for a first down. Nope, third down and inches. It looked like he fell forward for it, but he did not. I'd be surprised if they don't QB sneak with Daniel Jones. He's massive. He's like 6'5", I think. And he's going to get the QB sneak. Fumbles the football somehow. How do you fumble on a QB sneak? God, I think he did that in real life too, actually. And yeah, it's a first down and 10 at the 31-yard line. They're just going to keep pounding the run. Jermaine Pratt sacks Daniel Jones. Third sack of the game. You get an achievement for that. Paper or plastic with your defense record for sacks on the opposing quarterback. What does that even mean? If he's doing that all season. What does that even mean? Unless they meant 4, like F-O-U-R, but we still have more than that. It's going to be a completion to Michael Pittman. Pittman is wrapped up by the other number 11, Jeremy Chin. It's a first down and 10 from the 47-yard line now. The Colts look to move this offense. First down and 10. Jones on the QB read option, and he holds onto the football somehow through 2 tackles. They're showing Richardson for some reason on the cutscene. I don't know what's going on. Second down and 4. Handoff to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor goes nowhere. It's third down and 4 now. From the 48-yard line. Can Daniel Jones do it? Can they score points on this drive? Let's see what happens here. Oh, I'm offsides with Jeremy Chin, so it doesn't matter. Jones is going to have a first down. Josh Downs. Yep, they declined the call to go down to the 33-yard line. Yeah, that's my bet. I really didn't think I was offsides there. It didn't look like it. I mean, I guess I was covered, but I don't know. Jones, again on the read option. Can't go anywhere. Loss of 2. A Landon Roberts is a huge blow for us. Goes down with an injury. Looks like he's holding his foot. That's not good. Second down and 12, especially for this defensive unit, man. He's so huge. Let's see what Daniel Jones can do. Stepping up. Oh, my God. Wide open space. Daniel Jones is going to slide down at the 16-yard line. Are we going to lose to Daniel Jones? Ankle bruise, but they want me to do an elbow pad. Are you? I'm going to cut that little word I just said out of the video. I'm going to heavy ankle spat. Second down and 10 from the 16. Jones to throw it. Daniel Jones not throwing it, taking off again. Taking out Eric Stokes in the process, and a second down and 6. They are well into field goal territory, so and they're actually in the red zone, so they could score a touchdown here on this drive, which would be very, very sad. Jones. Pressure. Jones taking off with it. Daniel Jones spinning out of his tackle somehow. His first down and goal for the 3. He's done nothing but run the football. I feel like we should just run commit at this point. Even on passing plays, they just run the ball. I mean, I don't blame them. First down and goal from the 3, and Taylor is wrapped up. Second down and goal from the 3 now. At the 3-yard line. Jones to throw it finally, and never mind, he's taking off again, and he's sacked. 7 sacks on the day for this defensive unit. Jones might be injured here. Nope, he's fine. We just walked all over him, though. Now it's third down and goal from the 8-yard line. Jones has been absorbing, I think, almost every sack of the game. Like, it's bad. Third down and goal from the 8. Jones throwing that end zone shot, and his incompletion right to Josh Downs. And Downs is injured now. Oh my God, no one on this field can stay healthy today. And it's fourth down and goal from the 8-yard line. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left for Cam Miller, hoping to have ice in his veins, go down, score a field goal or a touchdown, and win the game with 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. We're actually going to get a chance here to return. We're going to see how the return goes. Hopefully, Darian Porter's got that dog in him, scoring a kickoff return touchdown. Can he do it? No, but he's down to 33. All right, Cam Miller comes out. He's pumped up, knowing that he's got 2 minutes to do something magical for this Raiders fan base. Let's see what happens. Miller throwing that. Pressure on his face does not matter. Right to Brock Bowers, who's down to the 41-yard line. And that is going to be the 2-minute warning. First down and 10 from the 41. Handoff, Ashton Genty. Genty couldn't get through there. And second down and 8 from the 39-yard line. Would love a play here with Ashton Genty with the slip screen. Let's see if we can get it going. Good blocks. Great blocks. Ashton Jeanty juking. Ashton Jeanty all the way down to the 20-yard line. We are at the red zone now. So we are in field goal territory. We might as well just keep pounding the run and just win the game and not risk anything. First down and 10 from the 20-yard line. We're going to hand it off to Ashton Jeanty. Jeanty's fighting forward. Ashton Jeanty first down to the 7-yard line. The Colts are going to call a timeout. 1 minute 4 seconds left on the clock here. And that is going to do it for this Colts team. I mean, unless we turn over the ball somehow. It's first down and goal from the 7. Going to be a handoff to Jeanty. He goes backwards. Called another timeout here. We might have to throw the ball. They want me. That's a smart play by Ethan James. I'm not going to lie. It's a smart play by the head coach. Wanting to do a slip screen. We're going to do it to Jeanty here. And he's going to get it. And he's going to be in. Fumbling the football! Ashton Jeanty fumbled the ball! Oh my God! Kaiser White on the recovery. Oh, did he actually fumble the ball? Oh, yeah, that's out. That's out, man. That's so bad. That is so bad. How does he even fumble that? He just has to walk in. First down and goal. First down and 10 from the 20. I can't speak English. You just have to walk in and you have a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor breaks the tackle, and he's going down the field, and they're going to be in field goal range very shortly. Oh, my God. I didn't even see the wear and tear report on Landon Roberts, but it's not good. It is not good. First down and 10 from the 41. I don't understand how you fumble that. I don't understand. Jones, quick completion to Jonathan Taylor. Landon Roberts is there to wrap up. I don't even know who their kicker is. With a second down and 6, 30 seconds to go. We're going to have another overtime game. That'd be kind of crazy, actually. Jones, escaping, throwing that. Alec Pierce is in field goal range, and they're going to go out of bounds. Oh. Running with Jonathan Taylor to the outside. Taylor is going to have himself a touchdown. Unbelievable. I'm not even sure what happened with that. I'm just sad. Just go down, Darian Porter. Just go down. I don't know what happened with that Jeanty fumble, but it was bound to happen. He has had 3 callbacks. That should have been fumbles, or almost should have been fumbles. So I was expecting it to happen. Got to call a timeout here. It's Cam Miller's first time getting sacked today, I think. Maybe his second. I don't know. But it's not a lot. Unbelievable way to lose, man. It was bound to happen. I don't know if I touched something on my controller. I really don't know what happened. But Jeanty's got himself down to the 33. We need a miracle play. They want me to Hail Mary already. We have 2 plays we can run. I'm not Hail Marying this. We're going to keep running the same play on their head and see if we can do something. Dante Thornton, Jack Beck, Jacoby Myers, Brock Bowers. Someone's need to getting open here. That's not English. I just said anything at all. I don't think I'm talking English right now. Jack Beck cannot make the catch. The game is over. We just lost to Daniel Jones. I mean, Cam Miller played an incredible game. We can't even pin that on him. I mean, he had only one can't speak English. He had 1 incompletion. Apart just now from that lob. He had 1 incompletion. It was an interception. So, again, can't ask for more out of the boy, Cam Miller, the rookie, out of North Dakota State. But rushing wise, 14 carries, 75 yards. We should have just kept running it with Jeanty. We should have just kept running it with Jeanty. I mean, God, man, that really hurts. We lost to a dumbass quarterback who had 68.5 passer rating. Are we serious? Like, all Jeanty had to do was run it in. I don't know what happened. Can I even see that play? I better be able to see that play. So we throw it to Jeanty. He has himself a wide open lane. Slows down here for some reason. Look at this. Slows down into the tackle. And then fumbled the football. Kaiser White forces it out. Actually, that was Franklin who forced it out. Can't speak English. Oh my God. So the ball gets jarred loose here. Kaiser White recovers it. I don't know what happened. It looked like it looked like, let's see. Did I truck? It looks like I trucked. I don't know. I don't remember touching my stick. So I'm not sure what happened. It looked like he just wanted to go into the tackle. Fumbles the football. It's recovered by the Colts in the end zone. That is such a bad way to lose. Miller gets an upgrade token after that incredible day. I'm still mad that we lost his first career start. That is like such an upgrade. His throw power, hopefully. He's a 61 overall quarterback now. Awareness, break sack, play action, good, good, good. And throw under pressure is a big one. He's got 85 throw power, so he needs his throw power to go up. I mean, defense played amazing today. It's just that Genty fumble, man. I can't even, like, be mad at it either because I wanted to make the game harder for myself, trading away Geno Smith. Cam Miller played great. The offense played great. Just that Genty fumble. I knew it was going to happen because of how many times he had this fumbles call back, but just sucks. Just sucks. All right, so we're going up against the Tennessee Titans in the next video. Players ready to negotiate. I think Eric Stokes is up here, and he might have earned himself a contract extension. We're going to go for a four-year extension, and Eric Stokes is back on the team. Dylan Parham, I haven't seen anything out of him, really. I mean, a few injuries here and there. Darnay Holmes, maybe. Malcolm Kunte, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Out of all these people who are going to come back, I just don't know. Daniel Carlson's going to get a 7-year extension. Whether you guys like it or not, he's going to get the 7-year extension. And let's see how... What's his name did? Let's see how Geno Smith did. Take a look at him in the Browns uniform. Oh my god! It actually looks pretty good on him, I'm not going to lie. It actually looks really good on him. I'd do him. We're going to go to the season stats. He lost 23-20 to the Minnesota Vikings. 72% completion percentage, but did throw 2 interceptions and no touchdowns. Yikes, dude. That's a bad week out of him. Bad week out of him. So now the Browns are 1-4. Cam Miller on the season after last game, 189 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 90% completion percentage is amazing. Again, that pick was really stupid. But that's going to do it, and I'll see you all in the next episode against the Tennessee Titans. I'm going to record it right now, so leave your comments on something I got to do against the Chiefs. But, yeah, I'm going to record it right now. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.